What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, I want to say, as always, thank you guys so much to take the time out of your beautiful, also busy day just to click on this garden video that I share with you and this garden channel. I hope this kind of video that I share with you, it motivates you, it inspire you, it give you the push to start your little backyard garden today if you don't already start one as yet. And if you start one, keep on planting. It's very important we eat as much things as possible that we grow ourselves. Eat what you grow and grow what you eat as possible. If you see behind me, you can see I got my plastic basket and also a scissors. So today I'm gonna do a little harvesting. I'm gonna see what I can harvest from my garden. Yesterday, guys, I'm telling you, we have so many winds and rain yesterday. I'm telling you, I have to come outside this morning in my garden and just start tape up my tomato because the wind, caused a lot of problem. But lucky enough, they did already tape up real good and those chalice that I tape them up on, so it don't cause a lot of damage. But I'm gonna go through them and harvest the ripe one off of those trees and some of the one that almost ripe, because the weather is changing real fast, so I have to try my best to, me I say, keep my garden keep on going in spite of the change of weather. So guys, the first thing I'm gonna harvest is some cherry tomato because they get a butter yesterday, but I have a lot of ripe one on the tree, so I'm gonna go ahead and harvest them off the tree. So come with me and let us do it together. I'm gonna avoid picking them single. I'm just gonna like cut them from the where they bear. I know that some gonna fall and I'm gonna pick them up off the ground while they're falling. Slide around the other side, around the back, around here. I know that some of them look green on this, but I'm gonna put them inside and they're gonna ripe because they well fit, so I can harvest them like this now. These are in a tight spot, so I have to pick them off the tree individually. You can see this one right here. This one have a little burst on it because of the rain, but cherry tomato don't have a lot of bursts. They can really endure a lot of rain and harsh weather as well. But this one have a little burst on it because we're getting a lot of rain from the other day. Go around the back around here. Around this side is very cool because around this side I got a mesh on the top right here. Around this side where I mostly like set my seeds and stuff like that, where I grow my seeds, as you can see over there. So I'm very surprised that these tomatoes done so well over here. I just stick like 4 trees right in the bed right here that I did have left over, but they're doing very well around here because around this side it have a lot of shade around this side and it's very cool around this side. So I am really surprised that these tomatoes doing very well around this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest them off the tree. I really didn't know that these tomatoes would do so well around here. They're done pretty well around here so far. It's my second time gonna harvest off of these around here. And around here is very, very, very cool. Even in the summertime, around here stay very, very cool. But these tomatoes around here, they're showing up and they're showing out. This is what I have in my basin so far. And guys, as you can see, these are my young sucker that I have coming up to plant in the cold time, in the cooler climate. You can see, looking very nice. A lot of kale over here. I also got some celery down there and parsley. So as I said, around here, I do most of my, I set most of my seed around here. Around here, so it's very cool. As you can see up there, you got that mesh cloth up there. Keep around here very cool, and also protect it from leaf and debris to fall and these young sucker that I have around here. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish harvest these cherry tomato. Some of them I cannot pick them from the bunch because most of them are young. But some of them I can take from the whole bunch. But some I have to pick them individually. If everything on the bunch look fit, I can take them from the whole bunch. I have a lot more harvesting to get out of these tomatoes. Space is real tight. I know we're gonna get some rain for the next week, so try to get as much as these off the tree. I don't want them to get too much water, cause they're gonna burst up. So I cannot leave them on the tree too long, so if they look like they're almost ripe, I'm gonna still pick them off the tree, because I can sit them here in my kitchen and make them finish complete ripe. And you know, tomato, they love a little bit of warm weather. They don't love they don't love too much rain. This bed right here is the first time I'm gonna harvest from it. Every week I harvest from these tomatoes. I keep getting more and more harvest off it. Got these right here. So big and fat. Take off this old bunch. Got these seeds. And slide around the back. I can take this old bunch off. Also this one as well. I think this is all for my tomato harvest. I'm gonna try to put this on the table. Wow. Most of them fell on the ground, but it is what it is. I'm gonna wash them off anyway. I'm gonna get some bean over here, some yellow bean. So guys, if you follow my channel, you saw how many times I harvest from these beans. And every time I do harvest, I harvest from bean, because as I said before, when you're planting your bean, make sure you plant them in stages if you want to continuously get harvest from your bean tree. A lot of gardeners just plant a lot of bean or peas at once. When you're planting stuff, when you're planting your crop, make sure you plant them in stages. When one out, another one is right there coming. When I just start the gardening, I used to just plant like one set of crop and one set of another crop. When one crop out, I put in another crop. But that's not the smart way to do it. If you plant one this week, plant another bean. If you say you plant some string bean today, make sure you plant another set of string bean next weekend, or next week, sometime next week. So you know when that set of bean that you plant the first come to an end of your harvesting time, you have another bean right behind it, ready to harvest. That's how I do it. Work for me. I always have something to harvest from my garden. Don't just plant and harvest it and wait on another crop to come before you harvest. Keep planting in stages. And make sure you plant the stuff that you use very often in your kitchen. Something that you use very often. Don't just plant everything and anything in your garden. The reason why I plant a lot of bean, because I drink a lot of bean juice. I love green juice, so I always have bean in my garden. Gonna go over here and get some green bean. This is some yellow bean, green bean, and right over here. As you can see, this one is coming to a end, but I have another set of green bean right behind this one. So after I harvest off of this today, I have one more set of harvest to do off of these beans right here before I pull them out and start to put in some fresh crop, some cold weather crop. Bean do very well in the cold weather as well, but I don't want to just pull out some bean out of this bed and put back bean in it. I love to put a different crop in this one. I love to rotate them. I will put in some bean where I don't have any bean before. When I do that, I find out I get better harvesting from my crop. I don't like to just pull something out and put back the same crop in the same bed. I love to put something different inside it. Got another bean bed over here with some green bean. I'm gonna harvest from this. Whenever time you harvest from a bean for the first time, you can just tell the difference. Or you can tell the difference. Just look at the pod of the bean. So they're fat. And it more carry a lot more bush. And I have to go through them more gentle because a lot of blossom is on the tree as well. You can see how this part fat. These beans are all natural, no chemical. And look at the size pod that it giving me. See the size pod being? So it's fat. So I'm gonna get some okra now. Remember, this is the first, I told you last week. So by this week I'm gonna start to harvest from this okra tree. So you can see, this is my first time I'm gonna harvest from them. I know I'm not gonna get much from them. But as I said, the more you harvest, is the more they bear. Even if you get 3 okra from the tree. So this is what I get from it. So next week I expect more. So guys, I think I have 2 radish over here in this bed. They're not too big, but just 3 of them. They're not too big. But I have a lot more in my garden that I sowed the other day, so these are good. Get some pepper right now. You know I have a lot of pepper in my garden. The thing I don't short of in my garden is pepper. But the first pepper I'm gonna harvest is these cash bonnet pepper, because I keep forgetting them. So I'm gonna harvest them the first around here. I don't know if because it's in the corner around here, but I just keep forget to harvest them. So I'm gonna go and tackle them first. This Scotch bonnet pepper. The flavor of Scotch bonnet pepper is absolutely amazing, guys. Now when I'm cooking soup and I put these in the pot, but you cannot burst them, just put them in the pot all the same way. Rice and bean. If you don't have a Scotch bonnet pepper in your rice and bean, you're not cooking the real rice and bean. Slide right here. I have more pepper around here. I see a 1 eggplant on the garden. Go ahead and pick it. You might say, what I do with so much pepper I harvest every week. Never know, guys. I give them away like crazy. The more you harvest is the more you get from your anything you plant. The more you harvest is the more you get. That's why I don't waste any time. I just keep harvesting pepper. I am not a big fan of like leaving my pepper on the tree for them to get like cherry red. I don't like to use pepper like that. I love to use pepper when they're green. Last week when I harvest pepper, I filled this basin twice. And I'm just gonna fill this basin once today, and that's it. At least the time is very cool and nice. I don't have to really rush. You can just feel the weight on the pepper tree. When I rocked it, you can know that a lot of pepper on it. Because I can feel the weight. I'm not gonna distress one tree too much because I got several other trees in my garden. We'll just test this carrot right here and see if I can get some from it. And they need some more time. Go around the other side around here. Wow, these pepper trees have a lot on them. If you want some pepper, just email me. I'm just joking. I wish I could send some of my people that like watch me on YouTube. I wish I have a way that, you know, we live close by. Like, you know, I can just give them some of these pepper. I told you I'm just gonna fill this basin, and this basin is almost filled, so I'm just gonna harvest just a few more pepper and that's it. So guys, this is good enough for me. As I told you, I'm just gonna fill this basin, and this basin is full, so I'm gonna check around my cucumber arbor, see what I can get from it. I just see one like it already on the tree. I also got this honeydew watermelon ready as well. Just gotta pick it. Check around the back around here. I only see two on the tree ready. So I got 3 cucumber and 1 waterdew melon. Put this on my table. Yes guys, I think I can find, I'm gonna see if I find any bell pepper. I know I said I'm not gonna harvest any more pepper, but I forgot my bell pepper tree around here, so They're not too big, but I got two. I have some eggplant around here. Let me go and check on them, see if I get any of it. See one from the far distance. You can see right here. I have two little eggplant on the tree. I harvested off of them last week, so I didn't expect to get any eggplant. So, but a lot of young one on the tree coming. So by next week, probably get some more. Put these on my table. My table is looking up good so far. See if I can find anything more. Oh yes guys, I got some bean around here. So as you can see guys, these beans look very distressed. Last week I harvested from them, and I'm telling you, I cooked some bean and rice. It was so good. These beans was amazing. But I think when I harvest these, I'm just gonna pull them out. I'm just gonna pull them out of this bed when I finish harvest everything off them, because I don't think I can get any more out of it. I don't see a lot of young blossom on the tree, so when I finish harvest them, I'm just gonna pull them out and put something more in this. As you can see, my nursery that I showed you earlier on, you can see how many, you see a lot, you saw how I got a lot of stuff to plant out, so I need this space. So just gonna pull out these beans out of this bed right here, and I finish harvest everything off them. Just harvest and pull out. Because next week I'm gonna do a lot of planting next week. I already know how I do it. I put them back in the bed, but I'm not gonna do this today, but we're gonna do it tomorrow. Don't got no time for that right now. Not a lot, but it's good enough. One thing I forgot to check on, I got some asparagus around the back. I'm gonna see if they start to like push out any vegetable from those asparagus. So I'm gonna check on them. So come with me. So as you can see guys, I got these asparagus around here. I think I see one. And you might say, why I harvest just this one single asparagus? Guys, you have to start from somewhere. If you see one stuff that you can harvest, go ahead and harvest it from your garden. Not because it's just one, you're not gonna harvest it, you're gonna make it stay there and spoil. No, that's not the way you're supposed to do it. You can see I got honeydew on the tree, rotting. And over here, you can see this plant over here guys, these are turmeric. These are turmeric. Let me just check and see if any ready. No, I don't think these thermic ready as yet. So I only get one asparagus of the tree. So guys, as you can see, I only get one asparagus from my asparagus plant, but I am so happy I get one harvesting from it. So this is what I get from my harvesting today. I hope this video specific today that I share with you, harvesting these amazing fruits and vegetables from my backyard. My house is right there and my garden is right here. So step out of my house, come in my garden and get all these amazing fresh fruits and vegetables. All natural grow. No fertilizer, no chemical, no spray. It's just all natural. Guys, if you don't start your garden, start one today. I know the time is getting very cold. It's in the fall now. Do your research and see what you can plant in this type of weather. You can plant your radish still. You can plant kale, you can plant lettuce, you can plant string bean, you can plant cabbage, you can plant peas, you can plant cucumber, you can sow carrot, beech, a lot of stuff you can still can put in the ground. So guys, go ahead and start your little backyard garden and let me know what you think about these garden video that I share with you on this channel. And guys, I appreciate your time you spend with me watching these videos, subscribing to leaving your amazing comment down in the comment section. Like the video, help the video to reach more people, because more people need to see these kind of garden video. We need to help to, you know me I say, feed ourselves. When you do that, when you plant your own fruits and vegetables, it take a lot of strain off of your country, your government, because most stuff that we consume in the supermarket, it don't even grow in your country. If you really do your research, it come from other country to help to feed you. So if all of us can plant our own, can make our own backyard garden, trust me guys, it would take a lot of strain off of your government. You understand me I say? Because the more each of us grow, the less we have to import most of these stuff, because most of these stuff don't grow in your particular country, no matter where you are in the world. It's not everything you buy in your store come from your country. If you really read the label, some of them come like, you know, call it don't package, and they packages in your country, so they might have all the writing and where it, you know, in your country, but if you do your research, it come from other countries. So it's best you plant as much things as possible to take strain off of your country. You understand me I say? Grow what you eat and eat what you grow as possible. It's very important that we know what we consume in our body. Leave us something down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about these garden videos that I'm sharing with you on this channel. Have yourself a great day. Plant something today.